O to be offline. O to return to being permanently offline. That is the dream. Is in fact the dream. What's up, Zio? How you doing? Hello. Want to be offline, off-world. I agree. How's it going, everybody? Trying to figure out this goddamn TikTok stuff, and I literally cannot. I don't know how to, like, fucking do anything on TikTok while I'm streaming. So I will pretend like it's impossible. I will simply not care about it. But hello, everyone. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. It's been a weird one. Today's been a weird one. A weird day. Vibes, not great. The horrors persist, but so do we all. Unfortunately, begrudgingly, we all continue to persist. Oh. Now I'm just fighting with Windows 11. Oh boy. One of these days I'll click the right thing. Dealing with a few minor speed bumps with the installation. You can solve them, no problem. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, I think I'm about ready to get back into it. We were fighting a boss yesterday, and it did not go well. Very famously, it did not go well. Yeah, Windows 11 isn't great. Boo-doo-boo. I certainly don't like Windows 11 a lot. Yo, what's up, Ska? How you doing? How did I get this far into my life without playing this game? That's a very good question. When I was a kid, I didn't have a Super Nintendo, so I missed out on a lot of the games from Super Nintendo. I did play some Metroid games, like I played Metroid Fusion. When that came out, I played Metroid Prime. Wasn't very good at Prime. Always liked the idea of Metroid games. But yeah, I never really played this one. Kind of sick though that I get to play it now. Yeah, it's okay. It's this fucker again. Okay. Okay, so are we just pushing him back each time? I think I see what's going on. I did not get that. I thought it was like dealing damage to him. But after how he killed me yesterday, I'm like, oh wait. I think I just do one missile maybe at a time. Come on, you fucker. Dude, I'm locked the fuck in. Yeah, that's right. He's dead forever. Certainly dead forever. Wait, seriously, Zio? You have never played Chrono Trigger, Zio? I feel like I didn't know that about you. Can we unmod Zio? Can someone unmod Zio? I feel like I did something wrong. Oh, okay. That seems like it's okay. Was that supposed to happen? I know that he's supposed to turn into the skeleton. I've seen enough fun little fake out. I thought he like jumped back up from the lava here. Do you have to run back and then he like appears from that side? I don't remember that aspect of it. But I guess it makes sense. I guess he does have to because he knocks down the wall of spikes. Okay, interesting. Not me dying to the fucking lava. Whew, okay. Not the worst thing to happen to you in this stream? Okay. Well, there's a save room down here, so we should probably take that. Yeah, but, I mean, to be fair, I do own an SNES copy of, Chrono Trigger that I would like to play someday. But, I've really only played it on DS. So I can't even really... I can't even really judge Zio that harshly. But again, like, yeah, never had Super Nintendo as a kid. I liked Metroid. It was one of those things where it's just been a blind spot for a while. And I've, like, had the opportunity to with, like, you know, the eShop and stuff, but... But I'm stoked to be playing it now. Okay, so I feel like these things are probably grapple hook things. Alright, I don't know if I can get all the way up there. That's fine. Alright, let's just go down. Game's telling me to go down. I feel like I probably should have taken that door. I always... My gamer brain is always like, oh, I can go into this door, let me continue this other direction first. I feel like that's not the best plan, usually. I think we got the map yesterday, right? I feel like, especially in Metroidvanias, I feel like it always leads to problems for me. Like, I'm always in an area that I shouldn't be kind of early. I'm like, no, I know better than what the game is very clearly trying to tell me. Like, I know they're designed to have that ability. This doesn't seem very good, does it? Let's turn off the hyper boots, or whatever the fuck they're called, the high jump boots. We're taking off our Jordans. The way the camera moves is a little bit jarring. Chad, am I soft locked? I'm gonna say that every time. Okay, so we can probably do this. We might be able to, like, run and shine spark. Hey, what's up, Reevy? Oh, now we need the boots on. How's it going, Reevy? Supposed to go past it and say to yourself, I'll remember that that's there for later, then you forget and have to look it up in a guide where you go after aimlessly wandering for hours. It's true. That is exactly what I do. I think I can probably shine spark. Okay, guess I really can't. Does not seem to be the intended. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Everyone survived the week thus far? Speaking of doors that I was like, oh, I'll come back to that later. It's literally this one. Whoops. I guess I can... Guess I can't kill these things. One more day, just one more day to go. Hell yeah. Yeah, Frostwad has off on Fridays. Her week starts on Sunday, so it's her Friday. And after the week that she's had, Jesus fucking Christ. It is well earned. Alright. Not loving the situation we're in right now, but that's fine. We'll get through it. Hey, what's up, Pepe the Clown? Run and jump at the very end of the last room? Potentially. I feel like there's probably other stuff that we can do. Shine Sparking seems like it's an option there, but not... It doesn't look like the best option right now. There's, like, no way it's expecting me to, like... Yeah, that definitely won't work. Yo, what's up, Dom? How you doing? Good to see you. Like, we tried Shine Sparking here. If we can, like, run through... Well, I guess if this was a wall that we could break, it would have showed us. Oh my god, the lag. Like, we can definitely run here, but... I mean, maybe if we fall in the... So, like, up here... I don't know if it would just be, like, a super precise one, because we definitely hit a ceiling when we tried that earlier. Unfortunate. Doesn't even really look like it would be the other side there. I feel like I'm doing something real dumb again. Yeah, I'm not super looking for, like, solutions or anything. Damn, dude, that's fucking rough. If I'm looking for, like, specific help, I'll definitely ask, but... For the most part, just... trying to figure stuff out, you know? So that got us a missile pack, but it didn't really, didn't super, solve the current situation that we're in. Can I get some health? Okay. Things starting to drop health. Mate. Today, I've had, like, such a headache today. That I took some BC powder. And it's definitely helping, but it's also, like, I feel like... I should have probably brought some water up as well. I feel like even if I Shine Sparked here, I would just hit the ceiling, yeah. Alright, let's just get some more health. These things really only dropping little health. Oh, nice. So I can have 50 missiles now. That's pretty sick. Okay, so if I'm continuing my movement, I can still jump without fully Shine Sparking. Seems pretty clunky. Hmm. Oh, dude, we are so fucking dead. We are fucking cooked. It has never been more over. I wonder if I can, like... Yeah, I don't know. It is funny how, like, a lot of the mechanics in this game feel like it's, like, an unintended sequence break. What? What's up, Algie? How you doing? Oh, right, I have the reserve tank. I don't know, I don't quite understand the specifics of the shine sparking. Seems like this is a pretty rough punishment as well. Okay, so there's like... dudes that we can maybe freeze there? This seems like some fucking Kaizo shit. Ask yourself if it sparks shine. I also don't get why sometimes you just don't get the jump. Oh, try and not slow down? Yeah, pfft, no idea. Yeah, just standard Metroid shit. Alright, well, we can go into that other door. Yo, what's up, Furby? How you doing? So at least we saved right before there, and then there's that other door where there was, like, something we could get. I don't love the amount of health that we have. Yo, good to hear, Furby. There's another... Oh, right, there's just like a farming spot here. Yeah, this is my first playthrough, Furby. Pretty crazy. It is nice to be able to play, like, classic games. Still have some classic games that you haven't played, even in 2025. But I think that's pretty much everything that I can have. There will always be, there's so many. That's true. I just mean, like, good games. I feel like eventually you will run out of, like, classic good games, but... Although I guess there are, like, a million Final Fantasies. Oh yeah, dude, Dom, you don't have to apologize for being MIA. Holy shit. I'm really sorry to hear that you're going through all of that. I really hope things improve, buddy. Okay, so that was the door that I was like, okay. It's good to know that I was like, alright, well, maybe there was something in that door. You still got your original copy from back in the, in the 90s? Hell yeah. I forget what was in here. I feel like this was like a whole lot of nothing, like... Whoops. It's another farming spot, at least. I don't think I realized that last time. That will be much better than... Damn, still taking damage there. Alright, let's just get the missiles. Yeah, this is a... I need to pick up a cartridge of this at some point. I feel like this is a cartridge that I don't see too often, which kind of makes sense. Not a lot of people want to part with their copy of Super Metroid. Okay, I think they'll just be giving health at this point, because I got everything else. But it also might be a thing where anytime I saw it, I was like, I'm not in the market for that right now. Not that expensive. Yeah, I usually try and pick up cartridges of games when I'm at, like, a game convention or something. Usually there's, like, a little bit of markup because, you know, you got the convention tax. Okay, so I feel like I definitely... Wait. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm trying this the wrong way. Like, maybe I don't actually need to Shine Spark. Maybe I just need to jump. Ah. That is so much easier. See, it's the classic, like, Kaizo problem of trying something that, like, sort of kind of works. Like, the first time you do it, it kind of seems like it'll work. Yo, we got the grapple beam, let's go. You, like, try something that, like, it feels jank, but you're like, no, I think I'm just bad at it. And then you keep trying it, and then you're like, oh no, the intended way is actually so much fucking easier. Yeah, right on, Pepe. So there's something I can... Oh, okay, there's... Again, I was about to just do wall kicks, but... Yo, what's up, Joe? Good to see you. Oh, duh. Again, I'm like... Okay, this will be interesting. I'm gonna be so bad with the grapple beam. Yeah, I beat the big lizard. I appreciate the TikTok Twitch bit, whatever it is. I need to figure out how to, like, pull that shit up on a console. So I have a better idea of what's going on TikTok. I can kind of just see the chat right now. Ah, grapple. Exactly, Zwanzig. Damn, you have to use a super missile on those guys? Pretty nuts. Before we do this, let's go back to that room. And let us, get that other missile pack that we accidentally got last time when we were overcomplicating the room. Can I grapple on those guys? I can. But it seems pretty fucking terrible. I feel like using the grapple beam here on those guys is probably the intended method. But I am simply going to use the method that I did last time. And probably die in the process of it. How you doing today, Zwanzig? It's good to see you. Oh, okay. So I can't run through these. I do have to, actually, break them like that. Yeah, like, I feel like that is not the intended way that they want you to get these missiles, but, like, fuck using the grapple beam. Yeah, the grapple beam seems like it's very cool, but it's going to be very difficult. Whee! I'm sure it'll probably be like everything else in this game where I'll get used to it and be like, it's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. Oh, okay, that's definitely helpful. Okay, that's also very helpful. You playing Psychonauts 2? Hell yeah. I never played a Psychonauts game either. Okay, I am learning. Jesus Christ. I'm learning, but not very well. Okay. Alright. Little uncomfortable to use, but that's fine. Wait, can I kill these things with the grapple beam, maybe? Sure can't. I'll just use super missiles, fuck it. Ah, I see. Man, they're really kind of amping up the platforming, huh? Actually, I can probably just do that. No, maybe not. That's really sick. Man. Dude, Kaizo Super Metroid is probably so fucked up. Doing the regular shit really fucking hard. Wonder if I can, like, bomb anything down here. The lag, dude. Alright, well, we killed some, like, worms or something. Think you're stopping for the day and watching this till bed? Hell yeah. I'll be sure to make a lot of obnoxious, very loud sounds to help you unwind before bed. I still feel like I'm doing something wrong with that. Ah, okay. We out of here. Just this last mission for an achievement before you stop playing DW Gundam for 2 for the day. I feel like usually I will play games until I literally fall asleep while playing them. Sometimes Frostwad will be watching, and she'll just see, like, my character, like in Elder Scrolls or something, is just, like, walking into a wall or, like, towards a cliff or something, and she looks over and I'm just, like, holding the controller. I'm holding the controller forward, and I'm just, like... Then she's like, are you asleep? And I'm like, huh? No. No, not at all. The mission takes 20 minutes. It was on the hardest difficulty, and you could have quick saved if the achievement didn't forbid it. Damn, that sucks. I hate when that shit kind of happens. You know? Okay, I thought these things would be... I'm glad the grapple beam still, like, hurts. How about this guy? Interesting. I feel like I'm not quite getting it. I feel like the jump is probably better. The grinder missions. Yo, what's up, Clip? How's it going? Sorry, I didn't see the one chat. It was not showing up for me. But yes, this is Super Metroid. Jump before grabbing it. Oh, I see what you mean. So, like, wait until he goes, like, over here, and then... But there's not, like, a better way to jump from the, There's not a better way to jump from the grapple hook, it seems like. Hey, what is this? Oh, nice, more power bombs. Hell yeah, I'm glad I went this way. That shit, always useful. You have those weird dreams that shift setting, and one of them is always you playing a non-existent game on CRT. That sounds like a good dream, though. Yeah, I guess we might as well try and use this. I never really got into Gundam. I really need to. Some of my friends are like all about Gundam. And I know I would like it. My friends have been telling me to watch Iron-Blooded Orphans for a while now. Okay, so there's another boss somewhere. Dude, that one blue spot is gonna drive me nuts. Gonna absolutely drive me nuts. But I will not go back for it. Okay, now I think we can kind of make our way out of here. Aha! God damn it. Come on, man, just grab it. Come on, Samus, you got this. God damn it. This is how I would be if I had the fucking grapple hook IRL, too. Yeah, it does sound super cool. It sounds like I would be really into it. Alright, we're just gonna do our due diligence here with the power bomb. Okay, so that's definitely gonna take some getting used to, but it seems like I'll probably get better at it. Alright, we got 5 energy tanks now, which is pretty solid. Let me save. It would be a very good idea to save, I imagine. I should play Chrono Trigger. I agree. I do have a cartridge of Chrono Trigger. Maybe I'll play it someday. Chrono Trigger is so good. Seahorse Sea Hell. Okay, I think I've already come over here at some point. We just don't have it on the map because I probably died after doing that. Because we couldn't do anything here, but we have what we need now. Alright, I should be able to make this jump, I imagine. Come on, you fucking idiot. Oh, boy. Yikes, dude. God damn it. New very difficult tech just unlocked. Oh, man. Yeah, today was one of those days where I'm like, I don't think there's enough coffee in the world for how sleepy I am. You ever have one of those days? Okay, so let's not go this direction. I would like to clear all the blue here if possible. I think I probably can. We might have to make our way back over there, but you too. Yeah, it's been a weird one today for sure. Certainly hasn't been a normal one. Did 3 hours of therapy. All coffee does at this point is elevate your heart rate. Yeah, that sucks. I've definitely had a little bit of that. I try and not, like, overdo it with coffee, and I try and make sure I, like, eat shit with it as well. I'm always, like, hyper aware of my heart shit. Alright, what do we got in here? I'll take that. Should probably eat food instead of shit. Maybe. You cried a lot in a positive way. Crying in a positive way is really, really nice. I could go for one of those. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so I can just kind of do this. That seems like a way better thing than, like, trying to time it. So it looks like there might be another boss down here? Well, fuck it. We've come this far. Aha! Okay, sick. Alright, well, let's see what's over here. I'm glad I kind of... Inching your way instead of actually swinging is what you always do, too. Extended ceiling like that. Yeah, it definitely makes sense. It seems like it's like a solid attempt at a grapple hook for a Super Nintendo era game. But it does leave quite a bit to be desired. Man, am I just scammed here? Should we try and go under the lava? You wank me? What? You want me to play some good games in between misery of... Hey, honestly, Dark Souls is no longer misery for me. I feel like I can probably make it there, but I don't know. I feel like all of these games and the card game thing in general is to prevent me from playing Dark Souls, because if I had nothing... If I had, like, nothing on the docket, if I didn't owe chat stuff, I would just be playing Dark Souls all the time. And this is a way to, like, mix up the content, you know? My favorite word, the content. Dark Souls is the worst. I do not have gravity suit kilted. That's, like, one of those things where I'm like, I could probably sequence break here, but I should probably just take the game... I should probably just take the game at its face value and be like, okay, the game does not want me to go that direction at all. Yeah, the only suit I have so far is the Varia suit. Like there would be something here, but there's not. Oh, this fucking part again. Where am I even going? Okay, I was trying to get up into that blue. I'm trying to just clear all this shit, I guess. Uh-huh. Dark Souls 2 is the superior entry. I do want to play another Dark Souls 2 run. I think the next time I play Dark Souls 2, it will be all achievements. And then once I do all achievements, I can do all achievements on Scholar of the First Sin as well. It would be interesting to play Dark Souls 2 for a second time, now that I have, like, a better understanding of it. Actually get to all of the bosses, you know? Yo, what's up, Rex? Not really looking for hints or anything, but I appreciate it. Why didn't I get this earlier? I wonder if these things weren't moving earlier or something. Aladdin, that was a fun game. Completely different games between SNES. Yeah, I've only played the Genesis Aladdin game. What the fuck was that? Did you guys see that shit? Is what rhetorical? Do not remember. 90% of the time, I'll probably be speaking rhetorically unless I'm like... I tried saying Twitch chat, and then I realized I'm talking to someone on TikTok. Ooh, I like barely hit that ceiling. Ah, I see. Okay. Maybe I did come this way and then I didn't have the grapple. Whee! Aha, nice. But yeah, unless I like look directly at camera and I'm like, chat, I need help. What am I doing wrong here? Most of the time I'm just trying to figure shit out myself, you know? I phased through it. Alright, wait, what was that I just got? I wasn't even looking. Someone's like, you're not focused. Wave beam? Is that what I just got? Oh, okay, so it changes the way it kind of moves. Interesting. Genesis one is superior on the Aladdin one. That's the one I always played. I did like it. So I guess, are some of these upgrades like not required, I guess? Whoa! Oh, I remember this fucking room. I came from that side and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Metroid Samus. I would probably say, I don't even have a witty response to that, honestly. Kind of a weird, cringe question. You always forget the wave beam is here? Yeah, so I think that's what's like making it do like the graphing calculator style pathing. The parabola or whatever the fuck. Whatever fucking mathematic concept got me really bad grades back in high school. I think the grapple hook is cool, but so far it is my least favorite upgrade. I'm glad that we can go places now that we have it. Not my favorite to use. Jump and just... Come on, man. You really want me to go all the way fucking over there now? Because I missed the 3-tile, 3-tile bullshit? All that for what's probably going to be an E-tank or something. Damn, Kestrel's gonna have to grind some parts in that game. How does everyone feel about having to grind in games? I usually don't mind it too much. I mean, I guess it depends on the game. It can be significantly less fun in some games. But I don't usually mind a grind. I kind of weirdly enjoy a level grind. Wave beam helps a lot. Oh, I'm sure. I just mean in terms of like... Some stuff isn't, like, required for you to beat the game, it seems like. Things that are, like, kind of out of the way. Sometimes with overgrinding. Yeah, I feel like it's, like, a weird thing where, like, you can just get really OP and trivialize the rest of the game. Okay, so that part of the map there that's blue, we can't get to right now. Hell yeah, Frostwad. Congrats on your first. Frostwad is the first, as always. But yeah, JRPGs, it's very, very easy to overgrind and kind of screw yourself over. Or just, like, not really have too much fun. Because you're like, oh, I'm just beating this immediately. Dragon Quest VIII is one of your favorite games of all time, but some of it requires grind, and that grind is a real grind. Yeah, like, I've said this on the podcast a bunch, but, like, a lot of times, like, it's nice to just kind of, like, turn your brain off. And just, like, level grind. Especially if you're playing on a handheld. Like, when I got a PlayStation Vita. So that I could just, like, have a JRPG machine in my pocket at all times. And, I I absolutely loved that aspect of it. Like, I was just, like, playing Final Fantasy VIII and level grinding while I was at the, while I was at, like, the laundromat or something. I was like, this is pretty sick. Oh, some, certain doors won't unlock. Yeah, I'm always interested in terms of, like... I mean, obviously, Super Metroid is one of, like, the bigger... randomizer games. So it's always cool to know, like, okay, well, what is the thing that I absolutely need? You know? You got all achievements in Bloodborne and Dark Souls Trilogy in 2023 and 2024. Elden Ring in 2025. Absolute blast, 10 out of 10. Dark Souls 2 is the least grindy of the three, so really not that bad. Really? So it's interesting that you say that, Dom, because of the all achievement speedruns of each of the games, Dark Souls 2 is easily the worst. The worst of those. There's like a section where it's like literally just like 20 minutes at least of grinding. I guess it depends on how you get, I think it's for sunlight medals, Dom. So in the speedrun, you don't play online, so you can't just do multiplayer to get it, so you have to, like, actually kill enemies that drop it, and it becomes a huge grind. Dark Souls 3 is pretty bad. It takes, like, 10 to 12 hours. Damn. I know that, like, the big meme one is always, Dark Souls 2 all achievements. Speaking of Dark Souls 2 all achievements, Dan Flesh, known enjoyer of Dark Souls 2 all achievements. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much for the raid. I am having fun. This game is extremely good. What were you up to today, Dan? Doing runs? Dark Souls, hell yeah. I was just talking about how, like, the reason I'm playing so much stuff that's not Dark Souls is because if I wasn't so deeply, like, in debt to stuff that I owe for my chat, I would just be playing Dark Souls all the time. No time for runs today. Oh, were you just, you're an achievements hater. We're just doing practice then. Hey, what's up, Darmok? Dad, I just put my, my Twitch alerts on screen for my, vertical feeds on YouTube and TikTok. So now people, when they're watching on TikTok or YouTube Shorts or whatever, they won't be, like, completely confused when they just hear sounds. I should probably try, like, come up with a path to go. Figure out which way I'm going. Hey, everyone! Crosswood said, hey, everyone! I don't know if you could hear her, though. Right on, Dan. Thank you for the raid. I hope you sleep well. I still don't really know what... I'm kind of just going in a direction, asking questions later at this point. Eventually we'll find our way to something that gives us progress to go and fight that boss, but... I guess let's go down and see if we can get to that blue section, like that blue vertical section there. Everyone's saying hello. She said hi again when I told her that you guys are saying hello. Crosswell had a really bad day, everyone. Shit at her job is always bad, and it is potentially never been worse. My theory is that their new CEO, who is an Amazon guy, he was he worked at Audible. They're enforcing a return to office, which to me just says they are participating in quiet firing. Because they've been making shit so... They've been making so many stupid choices and dumb shit that it's just like, oh, you're just trying to get people to quit so that you don't have to pay them severance. That's what it seems like to me. Yeah, so Frostwad started working at this company in 2018? Like literally, like, the day before New Year's 2019. it was like end of December 2018. So essentially she worked for a full year and then like 3 months maybe, and then COVID. And then she has been, it was like COVID happened and they were like, all right, you're going to start working from home for like 2 weeks and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. You'll be back in the office in 2 weeks. And then that never happened. They actually like got rid of part of the building so that they didn't have to keep paying rent on it. So she's been at this job since the very beginning of 2019 and only worked in the office one of those years. And she has been there ever since, so most of her time there has been remote. All of her promotions, all of that shit has been remote. And now they're like, gotta come back to the office. Ah, fuck, was that a one-way thing? Who'd win, Terminator or RoboCop? I mean, RoboCop shoots a guy's dick off, right? Isn't that a thing that RoboCop does? But RoboCop also has like a really kick-ass Game Boy soundtrack. And in terms of like Terminator, I feel like it's not even going to necessarily be worth it for me to go back to that blue hallway, but I guess we have to. But yeah, the RoboCop soundtrack on Game Boy is extremely good. Okay, that was just the map. And with Terminator, the only thing... There wasn't really a Terminator game. I mean, there have been Terminator games, but the one that comes to mind for me is Journey to Silius, and that wasn't technically a Terminator game. So I guess I would say Goku would win. Your mom had trouble with that with Nissan. Succeeded in filing disability pending surgery. Currently recovering from said surgery. The other thing for Frostwad is, like, this was the year that we were, like, planning on trying to maybe get her, like, an autism diagnosis, which also would potentially help in this situation, but kept up on current events in the United States of America. Probably not the best time to pursue one of those. Yeah, Journey to Silius lost the Terminator IP and had to reskin late in the game. So, like, yeah, the soundtrack for Journey to Silius still has, like, Terminator stuff in it. It's got the, like, dun 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 dun. It's still got that in it, but it's not, it's like, not technically a Terminator game. They're just, like, really shitty. So, in January, she's gonna have to start going to the office, like, once a week, and then in March, twice a week. And then after March, they're probably just gonna be laying people off anyway. They're just trying to get as many people to quit before the next round of layoffs as possible, so that they don't have to pay out as much severance. Because that is what companies do. It still has graphical assets for it, too. I need to play Journey to Silius. I think that's on the list of stuff that I will have to do at some point. Major Yike? Yeah. Oh, you were going to say that Dark Souls 2 didn't require grinding for Covenant items like Dark Souls 3, but you forgot about the sunlight metals, and you're right. Yeah. Killing the same enemies like 500 times. Yeah, so like stuff like that, like... There's definitely grinding in some games that are like really shitty. I mean, I guess it comes as no surprise to people that I kind of like grinding, because I did give the fair lady 60,000 humanity. Yo, what's up, Cody? You've suggested and unlocked it for debt. That is true. However, no one has voted for it. So it is in the distant future. Because I actually have a cartridge of that. So the insane thing about all of the stuff going on at Frostwad's job right now is also just the way that they fucking, like, announced it. So a couple days ago, they were like, hey, we're gonna have a meeting at 9:30 a.m., which is before she starts her shift. She starts at 10 a.m. They're like, we're gonna start So wait, me clearing this blue part here was literally just... I knew that shit wasn't gonna be worth it, dude. I fucking knew it. Alright, well... I guess we just go up, see what we can do in the other parts of the map. Because we can't really do that now. Unless it wants me to go through the lava and, like, damage boost. Yeah, you can tell me if I can go through that lava to get to that boss there, if that is what they want me to do, or if it's me being like, no, I gotta go and get that suit and come back. Because, like, if this boss is what gives you the suit that makes you immune in lava, then I'm imagining that the game wouldn't do that. More recent excellent games like Sonic 06 and Only Up 64. That is true, Zia. I definitely prefer 2D Metroid games. I've only really played Metroid Prime 1, but I haven't played like a bunch of the Metroid games. Like, this is my first time playing Super Metroid. But I definitely... I typically... In almost like all instances, I kind of prefer 2D games over 3D games. So yeah, I'm wondering if I can fight that boss right now. I feel like I probably can't. Super Castlevania 4. Which one is that? Is that Symphony of the Night? I've heard rumors that Symphony of the Night might be in the cards in the future. I guess Symphony of the Night was Symphony of the Night originally PlayStation? And SNES Castlevania is quite good? Okay, well, at least we can go this way. Yeah, I should check that out. Honestly, I would like to play all of the Castlevania series. Symphony of the Night is really sick, though. From what I've seen. It's another one of those, like, legendary games that I just never played. And I had a PlayStation. I just somehow, like, missed Castlevania as a kid. Like, I have a picture of my dad in the 90s playing Castlevania 2. Like, on a CRT. But I just never played it as a kid. But yeah, so the way that they fucking... They pull, like, everyone onto a Zoom call. They're through 3 different time zones, because one of their offices is based out of Germany. Shout out to Zwanzig. Based out of Germany. One is based out of West Coast US, like LA area. And then it's like the East Coast one as well. There's like 70 people across different time zones. Either really early in the morning or really late in the day. And they have everyone on this call and they say, okay, we're going to turn it over to the CEO to talk about the future of the plan for hybrid work. And then it goes to him and he's like, okay, I'm not going to just sit here and explain it because I do have a document that I wrote up about all of it. So we're going to put the document in the chat for you to read at your leisure. And by your leisure, I mean turn off your cameras on Zoom and read it right now, as there's just 10 minutes of fucking silence on this call. Read it right now, and then when you're done reading, you can put your camera back on. That's how this fucking meeting went. What is man a miserable little pile of secrets? Wait, I wonder if I can... Almost seemed like I could, like, wall kick there.
Document said wanted to fight us being lonely.
I forgot about that part of it.
I look scary because I can assure them I'm not lonely. He didn't ask me if I was lonely.
There was never a discussion of like, hey, we did a poll of all of our employees and they just feel really lonely because they don't have to go into the office. They were just like, oh yeah, you guys seem pretty lonely. It's like, no, you're full of shit. Just fucking call it what it is. Yeah. Crosswell just said, yeah, just say you want us back in office so you can watch us closer or whatever. Oh yeah, weird day. Yeah, I already let them know. Yeah, it was like 2 days lead up to be like, hey, we're gonna have a meeting, and it's worded vaguely enough for you to know what it's about, and you're just gonna have to stew on that and worry about it. And then on the call they were like, hey, we're not gonna just explain it outright. You're gonna have to fucking read. All right, where am I going here? I guess we can try and go this way now. But yeah, really, really shitty. I don't think we don't need to heal up. We're fully healed. But yeah, what's chat got going on this weekend? Anything good? Tonight we are going to see Anna Managuchi. I'm very excited about. I haven't seen Anna Managuchi play live in, I think, 12 years? I saw them at PAX. Maybe 13 years at this point? I think I saw them in, at PAX. I saw them at PAX 1 year. Getting some Z's, nice. You had sushi last night because of me and Frosty? Hell yeah, how was it? Yeah, it's gonna be fun, I'm excited. Alright, these are more lightning bug enemies that I don't want to kill, because I don't want to go through this room dark. Yeah, buddy. Not as yeah, buddy. How did I fuck that up? He was very good sushi. B is mad she's missing out on one of her favorite bands doing a reunion show at the end of the month in Philly. Damn, which band? What do we got here? X-ray scope. Oh, so does this, let me see, like, what... Ah, that's really fucking sick. That's really sick. You have no idea what their name is. I'm trying to think of bands that are playing Philly at the end of the month. No more excuses to, yeah, miss single bombable. Yeah, just in time. So that seems like it's really good, but also not necessary. Like, I gotta imagine a speedrun's not coming here to get that because they know where everything is. Really cool, though. Did other Metroid games have that? That'll be my my best friend. I will definitely get some use out of it. Yeah, power bombs already kind of solved that. Imagine there might be, like, them giving it to me there. It might be good to, like, try and use it, but... I do not like this room, so I don't want to spend any more time in it. Pretty cool. I don't love the menu tax that happens with this. Like having to cycle through, but... I honestly prefer that to having to hit pause, like in most old games, you know? Hit pause, equip the item, unpause. Like, it's crazy that this game came out 3 years before... Like, 3 or 4 years before Ocarina of Time. And it has just, like, hit a button to cycle through weapons, but... Ocarina of Time doesn't have that, not even for, like, the boots. Yeah, like, it's the most minor complaint. And it's literally the only reason I'm complaining about it is because the controller I'm using is not ideal. Like, I feel like it would be a lot better on a Super Nintendo controller. Let's go this way, I guess. I might be able to just run through shit. Oh yeah, it's this room. I do. Like, that is an objectively cool feature to have, and it's really good for exploration. Whoa, I can shoot through? Ooh. Is it a wave beam thing? I feel like I wasn't able to do that before. I want to test this out. So the wave beam goes through. That's really sick. Now, I wish that I could get, like, missiles to do that as well, but that's really sick. I think someone had mentioned earlier that, like, certain doors won't open without the wave beam. I'm imagining that's probably what they meant. So it seems like that would be a really good find. Like, the wave beam would be a really good find in a randomizer. Yeah, it's like, this does take a little while. Hang on. Now that that's there, can I don't know if I'll have enough runway. I was gonna see if I could Shine Spark. Oh, I guess it wouldn't have really done anything. I probably should have looked above what that is anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go up and see what's in this blue room. There's like some sort of upgrade in there, it looks like. I can now see the false floor before the E-tank. That's a very good point, Zio. That's a very good point. I do not remember where that is. That was something I was very notably complaining about last time. I keep hitting select to try and open the map. I feel like video game conventions sort of became use select to open the map. Okay, so I can grapple hook there. Ink and dagger. Okay, I don't think I've heard of them. What does that get for me? That's fucking nuts. That is fucking nutty, dude. Come on, you fucking idiot. Alright, let's just do that. Hey, we got an E-tank. Let's go. Apparently they put up a billboard somewhere in Philly. Easiest turn ever. Yeah, I feel like there was like... It might have wanted me to do some jank with the grapple hook there. No thank you. Sure, why not? Alright, well, we cleared that out. That's good. I do like an E-tank. An electronic tank. That's how Samus refills her jewel. For her vape. Do you have any suggestions on how to download the maps of this game? Not really. I was saying maybe like a website like GameFAQs or something? Probably has like detailed maps. I'm sure there's probably guides online somewhere. Okay, so that's one that will... That's just when if I go through that door, I will fall down. There's some way to get over there. Yeah, you got it, Tyrone. Just consult the ancient scrolls. The game FAQs. Hey, let's go, dude. Writer's resource, maybe? Not in their ballpark, but perhaps. Yeah, I'm not sure. I usually, like, I typically, try and figure stuff out by myself. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. But the X-ray definitely helped there. So it seems like there are certain secrets that will only be revealed with the X-ray. Like, that one would probably show... That probably would have shown with the, Yo, let's go, dude. Yeah, call the Nintendo hotline for tips. Yo. That is a dream job, is to work at the Nintendo hotline. That shit must have been so cool. I guess, I feel like that must be where the origin of, like, my uncle works at Nintendo came from, right? Okay, so I see this thing here. Yeah, we can just shoot it. Okay. I kind of understand how that works now. So does B do anything other than this? I feel like... Oh, well, the B button does make you jump. Or... sprint, I guess. Ah, I see. Because I was like, why make it something that you have to select, you know? So we're just gonna fall right out here, I think. Yeah. Saw that coming. Apparently, when they shut down that number, it just got randomly assigned to another person in the area shortly after. That sucks. Maybe, or maybe not. Maybe, yeah, hopefully a big Nintendo fan that's also very, helpful. I like how I was like, man, fuck this. This X-ray thing kind of sucks. It's cool, but it kind of sucks. And then every chance I get, I'm like, ooh, let me scan here. Like, I genuinely wish a lot more games of this type had that. Okay, so I want to go... We'll go up and over and try and get to that blue hallway there and see what that upgrade is, if we can get that. Okay, I think this is the Shine Spark room. Yeah, let's see if we can, It is funny how, like, I always heard people explaining how to Shine Spark. And I remember being like, that shit sounds really complicated. And then, like, as soon as I, like, figured it out, I was like, this is actually very easy. Just looking every single corner. Yeah, Shine Sparking's really cool. It's also something that I feel like was probably, It's funny that you can kind of see the outline, like where the pixels stop. I guess you could always see that, though. It's just a little more noticeable. Damn, unfortunate. I don't think we ever found the map for this area, so there might be like another spot where it's a little more obvious. Shine sparking is like genuinely one of the coolest pieces of tech in any game. You love this song? It's called Overgrown with Vegetation. This is like an all-timer. An all-timer song. I mean, I guess we can save and then go up and to the right. Oh, no, 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 no. I forget, who did the soundtrack for Metroid? I really should replay Metroid Prime. What was all the way over here? Seems like there might be some bullshit in here that we can... Oh, I did already get the map here? Now how the fuck do I get to that blue room? I guess we'll figure that out some other time. The map definitely looks incomplete. One of your spots looks like the room is open under. I don't see anything for that blue path. Like that hallway there, we looked all around the bottom. You absolutely love this game? Makes you happy to see someone play it for the first time? Hell yeah, Shelly. Or Shell yeah, Shell yeah. I stopped reading halfway through. What's that, Snes? To the left and down? Oh, like the missile one? Yeah, maybe. That's a good point. I feel like it to me that looked like it was like maybe where that missile is, it's it doesn't look like there's a floor there because the missile is over top of it. All right, so it's under the save room. Bam, bam, bam. Just gives you Symphony of the Night vibes where they didn't complete the square. Yeah, sprite layering. You like Shelly? Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in here either. When in doubt, we can always do this. Yeah. Who knows? Just the missile icon. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like I might have already tried that and just, like, internalized it or something, because I was like, It definitely looked suspicious, though. But yeah, let's go up and to the right. Go past the ship. Dad, I'm pretty stoked for the Anamanaguchi show tonight because I'm going to bring my analog pocket and my Game Boy camera and try and get some pictures of them playing on my Game Boy camera. I also have my 3DS that I'm going to bring. so I can get some video of them playing. Someone on Instagram they were talking about how someone filmed them on their 3DS, and they were like, "You are legally required to send us the footage that you get on your 3DS." I was like, "Fuck, that's such a good idea. I never think of that." There's definitely something we can do all the way at the end of this tunnel, though. God fucking damn it. This probably just leads down to, like, Mother Brain or some shit, I would imagine. I was like, wait! That's... How many... This is part, like, day 4 that we've been playing this. That is the 4th time minimum that has happened to me. I feel like that's happened every day. I'm like, wait! Always forget that shit's right there. Dude, the wave beam is so sick. That shit rocks. I think I'd rather do this than do X-ray everywhere. Hello. I have, yeah, Shelly. I accidentally fell into the Shine Spark hole and was able to figure it out. I've played Metroid Dread, so I do have, like, some experience with Shine Sparking. Just not in this game. And I've also watched a lot of Super Metroid speedruns. Whoa, hell yeah, dude. What the fuck? Oh, unfortunate. It seems like I probably can't really... I don't think I can do this. You, like, have to break through that. Yeah, and it looks like I can't Shine Spark through that, so... Yo, what's up, Joseph? Yeah, definitely made some progress today. We killed the boss immediately. Yeah, like, the X-ray mechanic is super cool. But I'm also extremely, extremely impatient, so I'm like, I don't want to necessarily look every direction. In, like, a hallway like that as well. I guess let's just do this. Thank you, Fabian. Thank you for the follow. Prep. Yo, what's up, Abner? How you doing? Yeah, let's try and go in this direction now. I forget what was gating us over here. It might have been the grapple hook. Yes. Let's go, dude. Dude, we got a bunch of missiles, dude. How many missiles total are in the game? Yeah, this is the boost mechanic from Sonic Rush. Okay. I fell there. This looks a little suspicious. It looks suspicious, but it's not, I guess. 240. Okay, so we're... Okay. I was like, ooh, if it's 100, not bad. Okay. Oh, okay. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I was like, why does this one look shitty? Maybe it was 230. I mean, I was thinking that it would be like 100. And I was like, ah, dude, we're really coming along here. Ah, dude, this sucks. Oof. They somehow made my favorite mechanic even better. Let's go. Okay. Hey, new area, dude. Let's go. I'm trying to see if I can, like, do a weird jump and, like... Alright, well, there's something up there. Super Mario Bros. Bullshit right here. Either way, it's a lot. I mean, I guess a good way to kind of gauge our progress is how many of the bosses we've killed. I kind of want to see if I can get back over the other side by doing a wall jump here. Okay. Not quite. Come on, dude. Wait, I got an idea. Have an idea. Just crazy enough to maybe work. Ah, no, we're like just out of space to get a shine spark, it looks like. Okay. Oh man, this part's gonna be a little rough, I think. You motherfucker! That is so fucked. Can I do a GameCube and memory card giveaway? You really want one? No, Abner! No, I can't fucking do that. Come on. Who do you think I am, fucking Mr. Beast? I'm Dream? I can barely afford to give you Sonic Adventure as a playthrough. I was like, maybe if I just get into a good flow with this, I can just do it quick. But I think I do need to, like, actually aim. Come on, dude. I'm trying so hard, dude. Abner, you should ask your parents for a GameCube and a memory card. Fucking goddamn, dude. Like, this is definitely a cool mechanic, but yikes. It's a little bit jank. It makes me even less likely to ever do a fucking Kaizo hack of this game. Okay, I might be able to just do it right from here. Might be overcomplicating it a little bit, as I love to do. Oh my fucking god, dude. I hate the... I hate the goddamn, like, momentum. Like, SNES is like, wait, do you have to do a jump? It's like, no, I'm just stupid Mario Kaizo ROM hack brained, and I make every platforming section infinitely harder than it needs to be. Make it sound like you play 30-year-old games for economic reasons. If you're talking about me responding to a YouTube chat... Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm winning. I'm doing really well. Everyone's really impressed with me. All the gift subs are coming in.
Wow.
Chat's popping off.
I see it. Who is popping off? About to be... I'm done work.
You're done work? Hell yeah.
I need to do something. But 7 p.m. Technically, I'm done work, guys.
Technically done. Technically time to go to the concert.
Sega next.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, absolutely. They're gonna be like, Anamanaguchi actually uses Nintendo, not a Sega sound chip, you fucking poser. No, that makes perfect sense. It's the best kind of done. Being done work is the best kind of done. You're absolutely right, Mikey Bikey.
Yeah. Love you.
Hey, what's up, Spacey? Dude, this area is sick. Oh, there's a haunted ghost ship. Nice, nice. No major glitches. How was it? Did you enjoy it? I don't know what that thing is. I'm just gonna kill everything and not figure out what they are till later. One part you don't love? Which part? I'd be interested to know. Like... It seems like I can get over there somehow, but... Oh, you know what? Let's try a super missile, maybe? Ah, this fucking guy. Alright, if it doesn't break in 5 super missiles, I'm assuming... High Hall's Gauntlet with +1 needle and no mask upgrades. That sounds really rough, yeah. A lot of the Gauntlet sections are really tough. So we already went this way. This looks like a door that we can't open just yet. I think there were things down here. Aha. This. At this point, I'll defeat John Metroid. We can only hope. I thought I am playing as John Metroid. Where am I, man? I wonder how many, like, kids got really afraid of this part when they were playing it for the first time. This is some shit that absolutely would have scared me when I was a kid. Those doors are so weird. Yeah, I was joking. Samus is the coolest. I don't like where this is going. Seems bad. Okay, okay, we're getting missile drops. I know I don't have a whole bunch of missiles, but... Ah, okay. Classic Nintendo. Yeah, it must have been mind-blowing. Okay, so I have to use missiles, okay. It must have been mind-blowing to find out that Samus was a girl for the first time. I mean, I guess I found that out when I was playing Smash Brothers. Man, the inventory cycling here is not great. Wish there was a different button for missiles versus the fire button. Okay, well, we're getting a lot of missiles back, at least. Dude, I'm getting junked. Getting junked because of the Switch 2 select button, dude. Joy-Con select. Like, I don't know if I have to kill this shit or what. Dude, this is fucking rough. Definitely just gonna blame the controller here. Oh, is this Fantoon? Hell yeah. How you doing, BSD? It's good to see you. This is a cool boss fight. I hate the missile cycling, though. I mean, I guess I can kill these things with missiles. We got 38. That health? Oh boy. Glad we got a reserve tank here. What? Oh, I wasn't on the missiles? Oh boy, this is not going well at all. Oh, thank God, dude. I was sweating. I was sweating. I feel like that wouldn't honestly be that much better. I'm fucking claw gripping, by the way. I'm claw gripping this shit. Really? That was so close, dude. That did not need to be that close. I mean, we still had the reserve tank. We're fine. Y button is item cancel instead. Oh shit. That is extremely helpful. Yo, thank you, Alpha Pat. I did not know. That makes it much easier. Not me complaining about a mechanic of a game while not fully understanding the mechanics. Oh, so this dude's a little like Star Wars droid, and now cute. Is he the one shooting SpaghettiOs at me? Why not button? Ooh! Alright, nice. I like the giant X there. I have once again continued forward when I could have simply saved. I am the king of finding bosses before I find very obvious save rooms. Let's go up and save. Abner on YouTube is asking me if I think that Sega should remaster Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on modern consoles. I do think they should do that. I do think that accessibility in video games is very good always. The more people that can play games, the better. And I feel like they would probably sell a good amount of... I'm already forgetting about the item cancel. I need to, like, double claw grip for this game, apparently. Wow. I mean, I know that's, like, what Zosty does, right? Oh, I'm taking damage here from these, like, live wires. Save room is without power until you beat it. Ah, I see. Maybe this, yeah, maybe this one was where, like, it was blocked off. But yeah, I think the ports of Sonic Adventure were not very good, and I think it would be good for them to do better ports of them. They are important games. Plays the game through neural inputs at this point? Yeah, pretty much. See, the first step to being really good at Super Metroid and Super Metroid speedrunning is getting a Search Snake shirt. Look at this progress. Yeah, I feel like we made some pretty decent progress. Frostbot and I are going to be going to a concert pretty soon. Going to be going to a rock and roll music show in a little bit, but probably make more progress otherwise. Wait, I got the map data. So the map data is never the full map, I see. Let's just go to that blue room there and try and see what we can get. Anniversary plans tonight? Hell yeah. Happy anniversary, Nins. Oh, I'm sure we will. Today was really fucking bad in terms of work shit for Frostwad. Alright, so it seems like I probably need another suit for this. 14 years today, holy shit. This is a long time. Congratulations, guys. That's really sick. What are your anniversary plans? What are you guys getting up to? I'm hoping. I saw online that the venue that we're going to, it's literally a church basement. It's in a church basement, and in the past, you've been able to just bring beer to drink it, and I'm hoping that's still the case. I do have some PBRs. Okay, so that's not powered yet. Hitting up the usual jewelry shop and then not sure. Hell yeah. That sounds like a good time, though. Either way. Okay, so I gotta be careful of the electricity instead of just running through like nothing's gonna happen. I imagine it's possible to do like a hitless run of Super Metroid. And if I have to do more grapple hook shit, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, wait. Okay. I got so afraid there because I'm like, I do not want to have to walk through this entire area again. What? Did I miss? It was for a missile? God damn it. Oh my god. Okay, so you don't need to really jump. I was under the impression that it worked like more modern grapple hook jank, where you have to jump. But you can just let go. Then you have the momentum. That makes it a lot easier. You motherfuckers are gonna make me play the only up version of this game, aren't you? I'm gonna be miserable. Alright, well that's not working. Oh, item cancel. The most useful button in the game. Why? I feel like usually when I play retro games, I try and read the manual first. I always think that's fun. I probably should have done that for this. Okay, so that door locks behind me. I'm gonna imagine it's nothing to do with, like, the floor here. Yeah, I'm fully kitted out. We got the wave beam. It doesn't seem like there's anything. Okay, well I can go down here? Okay. Let's see what's over here, because I think there was... There's also that weird structure, that weird square. Still often read LFG as looking for group. Okay, so that's an E-tank. An E-tank, and we need to shine spark, it looks like, to get to it. Legends and future generations. Okay, so I don't really care about that missile pack that made us lose progress. Let's see. It's funny that it shows you, like, the grass is gone. Yeah, the grass is fake. AstroTurf. Controls are still very weird. Okay, so we're going to... How did I fuck that up so bad last time? Okay, so you can go... Alright, fuck it. Ugh. But I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go over to that save spot over there, and we're gonna come back to this tomorrow. Because I'm Carl, that's true, that is a good point. I'm gonna save, because I got a rock and roll show to go to. We gotta go and watch some rock and roll music. Have fun? Thank you, I will. Looking forward to it. It'll be good to see a show. Hopefully I can get some good pictures with Game Boy camera. We'll see. It is one of my favorite venues. I probably could have grabbed that missile, but whatever. Wait, can I like Shine Spark here? I don't think there'll be anything here, but... God damn it. You can save at the ship? Interesting. I was wondering, I was like, is there... Can you heal at the ship? Like, that would make sense. Hold up. Does Shine Sparking hurt you? Whoa, that's really sick. Yes? Okay, so I almost just died, which would have been a very funny way to figure out. Alright, well... So you can refill all of your shit at the ship and save. That's pretty sick. But yeah. Thanks for hanging, everyone. I'm gonna go get ready for the show. Let's find someone to raid. Thanks to everyone watching on TikTok and YouTube on the vertical stream. I'm gonna end that now, but I appreciate you all watching. I'll be back on Sunday. We'll be doing more Metroid, Super Metroid. Yeah, Metroid, Super Metroid. We'll be doing more of this until we beat it, and then got some other shit on the docket. But yeah, I will talk to everyone later. Thanks so much, YouTube. Now let's find someone to raid on Twitch. Who's streaming? Who do we got? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, hell yeah. I know who we're gonna throw it over to. Everyone needs to be really, really scary. We're gonna throw it over to Malform. My good old buddy Malform. He is playing Alien Isolation, doing some horror games. Go say what's up. Should be a good time. I take it he is not going to the Anamanaguchi show tonight. If he is streaming... I mean, I'm also streaming right now. But yeah, go say what's up to Malform. Alex from the podcast.